Welcome back everyone, Mrs. Venti here. In today's video, we are going to look at exercise 4, factorizing the highest common factor. Now what I'm going to do is I am only going to factorize, I think, these questions over here in this video. And then in the next video, we'll do B and C, also the last column. So exercise 4, just the last column. Let's get started. Question 4 says, we zoomed in too much. Okay, hold on. Okay, question 4 says 8b minus 16. Remember what we do is we factorize by going into prime factors. So 8 becomes 2 times 2 times 2, and b stays the same. And I keep my minus, and 16 becomes 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Now I'm going to take out my common factors. I've got 2, take that out. I've got 2, take that out. Another 2, take that out. I've got a b and a 2. They are not the same, so I don't take that out. I am now left with b minus 2. Simplify. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. B minus 2. Final answer. Okay. Question 8. 6mn plus 12n. So we're going to do prime factorization. So that is going to be 2 times 3. Mn don't change. Plus, let's factorize that 12. So that 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. And again, the n doesn't change. So I am now left with, let's factorize. Take out the 2's. And then 2 and 3, take out the 3's. Now we're going to take out the n. And we are left with, first term, m plus 2. That's all that's left. So now I put 2 times 3 is 6n, m plus 2. That's my final answer. Question 12 is 5x squared plus 10x squared y. Let's factorize. So that 5 stays the same. So it's 5xx plus, and the other one is going to be like this, 5 times 2 xy, term 1 and term 2. Now I can take out my common factors. So I have 5 in common, and then I have x in common, x, and I have another x. So I've now taken out what is in common. Open bracket. Now what remains? All of these have been taken out. And remember in the previous video I said, if everything is taken out, 1 is left. It's not 0, it's not nothing, it's not disappeared, it's not magic. There is 1 in that place. So I have 1 plus 2y. Now I'm going to simplify, and I'm going to say 5x squared bracket 1 plus 2y, and that's my final answer. Question 16 is 6x minus x squared, which is 6x minus, and if I factorize x squared, it becomes xx. Now I can take out my highest common factor, which is going to be x and x. So I am left with bracket 6 minus x. And there's nothing to simplify. That's my final answer. Question 20. Question 20 is pi r squared plus 2 pi r. So the only thing that I want to factorize there is going to be the r squared. So on my first term, I'm going to have pi r plus 2 pi r is already prime, so there's nothing to do there. So now I want to take up my highest common factors, and I have pi here and pi there, so I take pi out. I have r here and r there, I take r out. That's the end of this number. R and 2 are not the same, so I'm left with an open bracket, first term r, then plus second term 2, finished, close bracket. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my final answer. I cannot simplify anymore. Question 24 is 6n squared minus 18n cubed. So if I do prime factorization here, I am going to have 2 times 3 gives me 6, and n minus, let's do 18, 2 times 9, and 9 is 3 times 3, and we've got 1, 2, 3 n's. So now we're going to take out our highest common factor. So we are left with, take out 2, good. Now we take out 3, take out 3, happy with that. Take out this n and that n, happy with that. And take out this n and that n, happy with that. What are we left with? Over here, everything is gone, so there's 1 in its place. Minus 3n, close bracket. Simplify, 2 times 3 is 6, n times n is n squared, bracket 1 minus 3n. That's question 24. Let's do 28. 28 is going to be 19x5 minus 38x squared. So first thing we do is prime factorization. So let's factorize. Our 19 is going to stay the same. So 19 is a prime number. Then I'm going to factorize x 5 times, 3, 4, 5, minus, let's factorize the next one, which is 38. So that is 2 times 19, and we have 2 x's over there. So this is going to be equal to, let's take out our highest common factor. So the first thing we take out is the 19, and then we can take out x. Now I'm at the end of this number, so I stop. So now I can see what's left. In the first number, gone, 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 x, so that's 3 x's. 1, 2, 3, minus 2, and that's the end of that number. Close the bracket. That is equal to 19x squared, bracket, x cubed minus 2. The end. Last question for this video is 32, which is 17a5b plus 34b squared. So let's do prime factorization. Again, we are going to factorize. 17 is a prime number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, b, plus 2 times 17, b. Now we can take out the highest common factors. 17 and 17 are out. The second number has no a's, so b and b are out. What am I left with? I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A to the power of 5 plus 2b to the power of 1. Close the bracket. And that's my final answer. So in this video, you learned how to do prime factorization and taking out the highest common factor. I hope that you understood what went on here. Please like and subscribe. In the next video, we are going to do exercise 4, question B and C. See you then. Bye.